Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Black Bullet gets the award for the shittiest fucking ending of this anime season, and it gets the freaking award for the worst anime of this freaking season. Oh my god. That ending. What a fucking train wreck. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I told you all how I felt about this series, how I like the characters, how I like the universe and everything. It was just the pacing destroying everything. And once again, a perfect example of it this episode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just, let's look at what happened. That shitty CGI, Elder Baron freaking Gostria, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, dude. Who could take that thing seriously? But all of a sudden, you just see Satomi rip a freaking new hole in it in under, like, a minute. He manages to do that. I mean, like, the fight begins, okay? And you get to see this entire fight, like, completely skipped over, completely in under, like, a minute or two. But you go to Aldebaran, and it gets completely, like, devastated in under a minute and a half. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just like, what? Just, oh, this anime. Oh, this anime. Or, just, it's just bad. It is so bad. It is really bad. And then the Shoma death, oh, dude. The Shoma death? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to feel bad for Shoma's death, okay? When that was just so out of place. The only reason why Shoma was there to die was just to save our main male character, Rentaro. That's it. That's all he was there for. If you look at the scene again and you look at the different scenes, you'll just notice that Rentaro was about to kill himself. Okay, we felt very emotionally impactful in that scene. Oh my god, I was hurting, okay? I was like, no, Rentaro, don't die, don't die. And then all of a sudden, Shoma comes out like, I will save you. Don't worry. Sit back here and I will blow myself up. Don't worry, I have this convenient move that I can kill someone from the inside out. Don't worry about it. Don't, just sit back, Rentaro. Oh, I'm passed out now. And then you have freaking... Oh, and then you have Anju say that, oh, I saw the entire thing. I saw Shoma Ni die. Now, I'm thinking about this for a quick second, okay? Just think about this, and I was thinking about this. I was like, wait a minute. You saw Shoma Ni die. Okay, you saw him die. But weren't you just knocked unconscious by Rentaro? How the fuck did you get up that quick? Okay, here's another way to tell the time span of this episode. The episode began probably right when it was turning into nighttime and you saw rain clouds. And then as soon as the episode, like, the battle ends pretty much, you see, like, morning time break. And so it just shows you how much time they really skipped in that entire time frame. It is so laughable. This anime is so fucking laughable. I mean, just the character personalities just changing out of nowhere. Like, what happened to that stern Rentaro last episode that was wanting to be a prick to everybody in the middle of the army? Oh, no. What happened to that villain at the ending scene of last episode? They even took the time, okay? They even took the time at the beginning of this episode to show us that villain's fucking face again, and he doesn't really even pop up at all. What happened to throwing those fucking batteries into the lake? What point did it prove? Oh god, this anime! Okay. So, let's just talk about some other things, okay? Besides this shitty fucking fight. I mean, oh my god, this anime is laughable because they have been building up, over half of this series has been built up towards this ending conclusion. And the way they've been doing these past, like, 4 episodes over the course of this entire series is just so bad. It is so bad. I mean... who could be blinded by how bad this was? I mean, you can be a light novel fan. I'm not doubting you if you love the story, which I told you how I felt about the story. The story is good. But when it comes to the pacing, the way they set it up, and the plot points, and the way it's shown, it's so bad. It really is. And then when you throw in that shitty animation in this entire episode, that was bad. The only time the animation was good this episode was right at the end when you get to see Kisara killing someone. Now, here's the thing, okay? There's a large problem with this episode. For one thing, that one asshole dude that we find out that was Kisara's, like, older brother came out of nowhere. And supposedly she's been investigating him, saying that he's been putting impurities inside of the Veranium, okay? And we find out that he used his money from not putting, like, a pure Veranium on the wall to just pretty much get rich and get higher status in government. So he cheated himself to the top. Okay, but why did we not know about this? Where's the information? Where is the fucking information? Nowhere. Who knew what? Who knew that we were going to get to see a scene like this, and who the fuck is this person? I have never seen this dude. If I have seen this dude, it must have been so quick-paced that I was like, what the fuck? Who the hell is that guy? I know it's Kisara's brother, but he came out of fucking nowhere. What? 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 No, 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 no. Then we find out that the initiator of Tina was also someone from Kisara's family, Tendo, and just like, what? When did they find out this information? When did they find this information out? Like, what? Oh my god, dude. I don't even know how to react right now. This episode, this series is just, it's train wreck after train wreck. I mean, it's like a train trying to go through a tunnel, hitting the fucking wall. I mean, you have 5 other trains coming behind it and crashing into it. I mean, it's just that bad. And it's probably even worse than that. And I will once again say, I feel so sorry for those light novel readers, because this is the main exact reason of what I hate about anime in the anime industry. What they can do to something so great, an anime so good, what they can do to it, it's just so fucking hilarious. Because, I mean, this anime had a lot of potential. I mean, you go to episode 1, and you'll see the potential, the badassness in this series could possibly have. I mean, you have the crazy villain Kagetani, which was so amazing, and then he gets killed off around, like, episode 3 or 4, and it was all rush, all that, and it was, like, all bullshit ass pulls. It just shows you, no anime is safe from the anime industry. No series is safe, because it can be the best series of all time, it can be the best writing, it can be Hunter x Hunter level, but it'll be destroyed. Because the anime industry rather pump out freaking anime after fucking anime with 12 episodes, and they rather rush the entire series' arc and plots, like 8 volumes of light novels, into 12 episodes. That should not be possible. That is the main problem with this series. It is not the series in general. It's not. It's the decisions of the studio and what they did with this anime. That's exactly what's wrong with it. It is not the series. I would have probably cared about all these deaths through the course of this entire series if we would have had them done properly. I would have probably cried a lot more to Shoma's death, or I would have cried at all if it was Shoma's death. I had no emotion at all. I had no emotion for Rentaro about to kill himself. I was like, okay, he's gonna kill himself. It might make it a little bit better. I mean, I had no emotions to any of these characters, and that's sad. That's bad. It really is. I mean, the death scenes to the different enemy characters, like what? Like this episode, for example, of Kisara's mother getting cut in half. Like, what? The funny thing is, this series has no censors. I mean, you look at that scene again, and you'll see the leg completely chopped off, and it looks completely fine. But you go back to Brynhilda in the darkness, and you'll see, like, just censors all over the fucking place. So why can this series get away with no fucking censors, but you have something as great as Brynhilda up until the final episode get destroyed? Do I really need to continue beating a dead horse? This series, it's just the main example of what is wrong with it is the pacing. It's what destroyed this series. It's exactly it. I mean, I could go further into details of why it's bad. There's so many different examples I could say exactly why this episode is bad, why this series is bad, but I'm not even going to go into it because it's not worth it, because I have already talked about it multiple times through the course of this entire series. And it's obvious. It's really obvious. You would have to be blind not to notice how bad this episode was or how bad this series was rushed. So, everybody tell me your final opinions on Black Bullet, the rushed edition. Let me know how you felt about the series. Am I over-judging this series? Is this series worth a better judgment? Just be honest. Let me know how you feel about this series. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I don't judge you if you love this series and it's your favorite. I'm just saying, from my standpoint, it's bad writing, or bad writing from the studio that made this series. So anyways, everybody, I love all of you so much. This is going to conclude my final review of Black Bullet, and I'm going to rate this a 1 out of 10. I really am. So anyways, everybody, love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.